Grand Rising, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, 𝂀LISSA'S Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I'd like to thank my A-Team and the Divine for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. If you find this message, it was meant for you. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ring it the fourth time this morning for extra cleansing. All right, everybody. I hope everybody has been well. The name of this reading is You Are the True Magician. The last reading I didn't post it yet, was your title, Who You Are, has been revealed. All right, this first card is from the Harry Potter, my Harry Potter deck. Harry Potter is always significant. Draco Malfoy is part of an ancient and privileged wizarding family whose belief in the superiority of pure blood wizards is matched only by their devotion to the dark arts and Lord Voldemort. Draco internalizes this point of view wholeheartedly, growing from a spoiled child into a cruel and arrogant teenager. It is not only until Draco becomes a Death Eater and is given a horrifying task by Voldemort that he begins to question his upbringing. Have you ever had to question any of your beliefs? If so, what prompted you to begin to change your mind? There's a wand right here. The phoenix is significant. This is what we're doing, waving our magic wand. They said some people are into herbology. Phoenix is significant, and of course, anywhere with the name Phoenix is significant. Phoenix as a name. The second brother journeyed to his home where he took the stone and turned it thrice in hand. The number 3 is significant, obviously. To his delight, the girl he had once hoped to marry before her untimely death appeared before him, yet soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world. Hermione Granger, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1. The Tale of the Three Brothers from the Tales of Beedle the Bard, a book bequeathed to Hermione Granger by Dumbledore, reminds us about the importance of letting go of those we have lost. Do something small to honor the memory of a person you've lost. Place flowers on a memorial or cook a favorite dish. Light a candle for them. The important thing is to celebrate their life instead of focusing on the pain of their death. Somebody's second brother is significant. Maybe somebody's second brother passed away. A ring, or these type of rings, you know, that type of, this, I'm getting labradorite from that. Labradorite, I could be wrong. Alrighty. You are the true magician. The number 42 comes out, which represents Ma'at. 42, and they said 42, I forgot, 42 confessions, 42 negative confessions, and, you know, of course, it's both good and evil, negative and positive, duality, and we came here to transcend duality. Hunter Green is significant. They said Hunter College. Hunter is a name, first, middle, or last. They said the show Hunter is significant, and you see the trees and the roots. This is what we came here to do. They said Wakanda and the ancestral plane. I think I'm going to watch Wakanda forever. I watched Black Panther again recently. Tag is significant. Maybe somebody's tag is bothering them. Or, you know what? Renewal of tag I'm getting. Renewal of tag. Maybe you have 42 days. 4 and 2, 6 days, 6 weeks, something like that. A tag, a shirt tag. They said maybe it's an old school shirt. Be careful with ripping out the tag. Remember how sometimes you used to rip out the tag and it just used to leave a fucking hole in the shirt? So that's significant somehow. We're renewing. They said watering the plants. Water is significant because water signifies intuition and emotion. Both. Honoring our roots. Ooh. They said teeth, karma, and ancestors. That's a reading. Look it up. I'm about to read it myself. They said somebody is getting a root canal. And like I said, water. The Canal, the Panama Canal, the Suez Canal, that's it. Panamanian, maybe somebody's from Panama. 42, and they show me, look, prioritize your health. Turquoise is significant as a jewel, crystals, jewels, gem, rocks. This is one of the cycles that we're breaking, and myself included. We were not taught to take care of ourselves as best that we should. Their ancestors passed on what they knew. It wasn't always the best thing. They showed me things that were not in balance. And those of us in this timeline came to fix that. You see, the 42, to bring things into balance. Ma'at, Libra is significant. You might be a Libra, like I said, Libra is significant, meaning, you know, that could be your sign or any one of your signs. They show me the number 100. Somebody's getting A+. Yeah, we're the 18. Prioritize your health, turquoise. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. You see that point here? This is center point. Adversity. They said somebody was having an adverse reaction. Yeah, the community of, they said 40 thieves, Alibaba and the 40 thieves. And then they said Alibaba.com, AliExpress is significant. Adversity. They said point. Something is very pointed. What's very pointed is you are the true magician. They said, see the circle? We're all one in the circle of life. The lions, the felines are significant. The cats are out of the bag as to who you truly are. You're true. They keep singing the Moana. Who you are. They said the Polynesian islands are significant. Hawaii is significant. Japan is significant. Our ancestors are coming in. I accept and challenges are the best way to learn. You know what I'm getting? You see that point right there? Maybe somebody's getting ooh. They said somebody's getting a jab and had an adverse or going to have an adverse reaction to adversity. And then they said university, meaning college and or a name. We had to overcome adversity in these timelines, traverse these timelines of duality to ascend. 18. And then you know what? Another cycle we're breaking is, you see the AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, Gamblers Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous. And then they said AAA, support, road support. Number 54 significant. Number 42, July 2nd. I didn't mean to say that. April 2nd or February 4th. April 4th and May 5th. May 4th, May 5th. Cinco de Mayo. Tension. Tension. These look like doves to me, but I could be wrong. Tension. And they're asking me to read. They said a tension rod is significant. Shower. Yeah, a cloudy with a chance of meatballs. It said mate. Maybe your mate. And look what they're showing me right here. 55. Maybe your mate is your op. Like I said, your family members are your past life ops. Family members are your past life ops. Now go back to that reading. That fell right on divinely aligned. The card ancestry. 122 and 123 is significant. And look at this. Where I was reading was 54. You hear that noise outside. The 55 opposition, confrontation. They want to be first. They want to they show me a leg up. They want to have a one-up on you. They want to be, compete where they don't compare. 122, 123, 124, 125. 124 for me is Snellville. 125 for me is the Book of the Dead and Harlem, 125th Street. So these numbers resonate for you however they resonate. And that's why you can't follow anybody. Okay? You can't follow anybody. You have to follow your own guidance system once you cultivate it. A green thumb is significant. Earth signs are significant because we came to ground ourselves so we can ascend in these timelines, break these chains. Don't tell mom the babysitters that is significant. Tension. Those three aspects are awkward, potentially confrontational, and urge us to grow as we reconcile disparate parts of view. Disparate points of view. Square aspects act as if two horses are pulling at right angles or two cars are colliding at a crossroads. Knees collide and tension pulls between different priorities within or without. A square is formed by two planets that are 90 degrees apart. It said 90 degrees. It's getting hot in here. It said, Nelly, show me state, show me 7, I show you 8, 78. It's showing me divine masculine and divine feminine in my one of my decks. Divine masculine is 7, divine feminine is 8, 8 in infinity, okay? And 78 equals 15. Those are the devil card. Those are the demonic energies we had to traverse, that wanted tension with us, that gambled with God and lost, that waged war against the divine and lost. I said 80 degrees when I tell a bitch, please. Yeah, they said Tyler Perry, that 80 and that 20. A square is formed two planets that are 90. A square is formed by two planets that are 90 degrees apart and in the same modality, cardinal, fixed, or mutable, while a semi-square is formed by two planets 45 degrees apart. A quincunx is formed by two planets 150 degrees apart from two signs that neither have polarity, modality, nor element in action. Okay. It says working with people who have diverse mindsets, skills, and backgrounds can be challenging, but in the long run, these collaborations prove most productive and enriching. Find points of ease, the few things everybody agrees on already, and build out from there. Honor differences and expand. This is a workout of body, mind, and spirit. Take this opportunity. This is a workout of body, mind, and spirit, and workouts can be tiring, but take this opportunity to build strength and learn to reconcile the conflicts within. When you can resolve internal conflicts, it's easier to resolve external ones. There you go. And they said the internal and external conflicts, setting, plot. We're rewriting history. This is our story. I listened to another reader that said, if you wanted, people that we had to let go of wanted a different role in your future, well, they should have played a different part in your past. We had to go on this path alone. And when I say alone, I mean alone. I don't mean lonely. I said lonely won't leave me alone. I can put these values and beliefs. We had to experience loss to re-examine our values and beliefs. We had to get it out the mud. Like I said, somebody has a green thumb, and they show me this palm and surrender. Yeah. Mail is significant. Somebody's waiting on mail, waiting on news or package. You know what? And they show me prioritize your help. Somebody's ordering this online, turquoise, jade, and crystals and gems. Go ahead and do that. That's what we have online for, to expand and to reach bigger audiences. Somebody's, oh my God, medications online. Prioritize your health. Medications online and jewelry online, or whatever else you're guided to buy online. You do just that. Okay, you are the true magician. I lied to you. Well, when you were sleeping unconscious, you lied to yourself. But the people around you didn't want you to know who you are, and this possibly could be family members. 2 and 6, 62 is significant. 26 is significant. 8 to infinity and beyond, okay? That's what time it is for us to amass this great fortune. This is what we had to break. Chains of discord, disharmony, dis-ease, chains of chaos, confusion. You had to re-examine our beliefs. They said dogma, dogmatic beliefs. Okay? Karma and dharma. This is what we had to do. Shift our money mindset. They said money might Friday. Maybe Friday somebody comes into great fortune. Friday, Saturday is significant. Because like 2 readings ago, or 2 Fridays ago, they show me Friday, next Friday, and the Friday after next. So that's significant. 2 to 3 weekends in the past and 2 to 3 weekends coming. Which, there you go. It's 2 times 3 is 6. So the math is starting to math. Somebody is, yeah, they said tutoring. Tutoring. Shift your money mindset. They show me, I lied to you. There's somebody, there's tension with somebody. For some people, there's tension with somebody they lied to, but it's, oh my God. How am I saying this? There's tension. Somebody lied to somebody else, but the person lied. It was a good lie, meaning I'm getting that they went to a money workshop. Like they keep saying, Money Mike. That's Cat Williams. Virgo is the sign of karma. 1954 is significant. They said January 3rd, 1954, March 4th, 1954, and February 6th. Okay, so let me start that again. They said February 6th, 1954, January 3rd, 1954, and 3rd, March 4th, 1954 is significant. So that's January, February, and March. And then they show me my spirit baby's dick. I'm just saying, I'm just a messenger. So maybe somebody, I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. See, it's not crystal clear, but you need to get crystal clear. They said crystals. And that's another thing. Shift your money mindset. They said health is wealth. Shift your money mindset. Health is wealth. Some people are shifting off of, they said wieners, junk and fast food to prioritize their health. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. And like I said, if any of these resonate with you, you speak to your ancestors first to get the okay to order these things. You are the true magician. Some people actually have all 4 elements in their chart. They said Chinese elements are significant as well. We are in the year of the... Shut up. No, we're not. They said we're in the year of the rat. No, we're in the year of exterminating rats. Okay? It showed me my, not wisdom of the oracle deck, my Carolyn Miss Sacred Archetypes deck of Midas, Miser. Yeah, we had to shift our money mindset from Midas to Miser. That said 4 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles and beyond. Infinity and beyond. Toy Story. It was not a game. People thought it was though. 26. Here we go. Boundaries. It's not selflessness. Excuse me, it's not selfishness, it's selflessness and self-preservation. A white picket fence is significant. Autumn is significant. Fall. The great fall, 2 and 6. We had to have boundaries. People think that we're mean. There's a difference between being nice and kind. Okay? And you can revisit that topic more in my reading. Nice guys finish last. And that's why the nice is in... air quotes, air signs are significant. We had to manifest this shit. Speak it out. Leaves are significant. Yeah, like I said, they said make like a tree and leave. And then they said leaves. Some people are doing plant, when they pressing leaves. There you go. Art, they said artwork and planners and stuff like that is a great fortune. We came back. We came to get what our ancestors and us in all the previous lifetimes, including this one, they said present company excluded, or included in this case. We came to get everything back. We don't have no mercy, no empathy for people who don't have empathy for us. No, they said clarify that. No, that's not true. They said you can't meet people at their vibe level or they'll bring you down. Or you're going to treat people how they treat you. No. Or you're always going to stay on their level. They said, get on my level. Get on my level. What? Get on my level. What? We had to have boundaries with people that did not have empathy for us. Wanting to keep us, you know, making us feel guilty, keep us in lower vibrations, and we'll keep it at that. See, look, they said impalement is significant. See the point that came out before? They said bring it up again. And mandalas are significant. Be compassionate and empathetic with yourself. Mandalas are significant. Sacred geometry is significant. They said a snake bite is significant. Boa constrictor. Boa. BOA. They said Bank of America. Look at this. See the point? Things are real pointed. Things are real pointed. 2 and 6 again. 26 and 26 is what? 52? 52 pickup. Look at this. 26 and 26 is 52 pickup. So cards. You got, somebody felt that maybe they got dealt the wrong hand of cards. And they're showing me, literally, I lied to you, ancestry. And then they show me some people lied, some people in your family, for some people, people in your family lied to you about who you are to keep you hidden. Like I said, hips never lie, hidden in plain sight. The divine hid us in plain sight for good reason. These demons around us wanted us, the people that didn't have empathy for us and can't have empathy for anybody else because they're soulless vessels, bots, narcissistic. Narcissists. Oh, shit. They said narcissists and echo. That's significant. And then they said earth to echo. Yeah, earth the motherfuckers who didn't understand who we were. The future. They said dirty sprite. We come to fuck up some commas. Yeah. Somebody's breaking a drug addiction. We are breaking all sorts of chains, bindings, promises, contracts. You look at the points. You see what I'm saying? It's very pointed. Like I said, your title, who you are, has been revealed. 3 and 4 is 7. That is the chariot. Some of us are reincarnated gods and deities. Ascended masters. This is who we are. Seers, magicians. You are the true magician. Some people were actual physical alchemists, dealing with lead metals, mercury, alchemical symbols, physical alchemists back in past lives. Maybe 34 lifetimes ago. 3 and 4 is 7. Like I said, March 4th, March 4th or April 3rd is significant. 34, it's the 34th Street. Miracle on 34th Street. Broadway. Yeah. Show the world the real you. They said Radio City Music Hall. Yes, you're a spectacle. You are a jewel in the divine's crown, and we're going to North Node. They said, fire in the sky. Yeah. We came forth from nothing. Fire represents desire. Something coming forth from nothing. Ptah speaks from his intelligent heart, and reality is created. Okay? Ptah speaks from his intelligent heart, and reality is created. You see the magic when you see who you are, when you remember who you are. They keep saying, who you are. The ancestors are igniting your passion. They said Garnett. What movie did we see? His name was ATL. ATL. Like I said, falcons are significant. Horus, we came to rise the fuck up. We ain't playing no games. Like I said, Toy Story. We're not. They said to tell you the ancestors love football. The angels love football. So football significant. They said American football and soccer. Ignite your passion. They're giving me Olympics energy. Some people are igniting their passion. Some people are athletes and they're going to the Olympics. They said, we're going to Disney World. Then maybe you need to prioritize your health so you can go to Disney World. You are the true magician. Some people, they show me, some people are making, some people are going online to order gems, crystals, rocks, and stuff like that. Some people are starting a business. And some people are making jewelry from the gems, rocks, and crystals and stuff like that. And it's the future. We came to rewrite history. We came to dismantle old, outdated, false-based, and biased 3D matrices, plural, so we can live in heaven on earth. They said needle eye. Only, what they said, only the man with a child, the heart of a child, can enter the kingdom of heaven. On earth, that is. Heaven on earth, H-O-E. Like I said, somebody has a green thumb, and that's what somebody has a physical green thumb. Look at this. They said the stairway to heaven. Chinese staircases are significant. 13th is death and rebirth, Anubis and Osiris and Horus. Like I said, Newt and Jeb. What's going on, everybody? Bast, Sekhmet, everybody. Tahuti, which is Thoth. The Greeks. The Romans are in here. They show me a past life reading. Greco-Roman. These archways are significant. They show me the entrance on this card. You have arrived. Strength is courage. Strength, courage, and bravery. See that purple? Crown chakra activations. 13. The letter M is significant. Like I said, rise of the divine feminine. You see that gem in there? Aquamarine. They said amethyst. Amy, look at this. See that purple? Look up the chakra colors so you know what's going on. Green, Hunter. Look at this. 34, 13 and 34, 34, 34, 44, 45, 46, 47. The number 47 is significant. 1947, 1974. Inquiring minds want to know. Look, they show me Olympics. They said passing the torch. The Olympics, they said Greece, like I said, Greco-Roman. They said they said Athens, Greece, Athens, Georgia, and any place where Athens. They said Athena. Like I said, I was just reading, which wasn't completely news to me, that any city that the Olympics start the opening ceremony in, Greece comes in first. And then the hosting city comes in last. Greece comes in first because if you know, you know. I can't explain everything. We are being activated. You can go back to that writer. They said Hunter and Ryder, maybe twin boys. Inquiring minds want to know. They said lavender and chamomile, and then they show me the purple underneath this card. See that card right there? Level up. Oh, yes. Inquiring minds want to know how you are leveling up. But I don't understand how you watching motherfuckers, stalking motherfuckers, you know, stealing the energy, but you're not learning shit. Make it make sense. 28 is significant. I lied to you. They're showing me. 12/28 around the holidays been coming up for a while. You are the true magician. This is Scorpio season. 11/26 is a time and a day. You are a true magician. This is what we, like I said, earth signs. Ground your energy. Ground your energy. It's important. Excuse me, not just important. It's imperative. 11 and 12 is significant. 11/26 and 12/26. So that's Thanksgiving and Christmas. You are the true magician. There is no judgment. Do not judge yourself. Like I said, be easy on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Process your emotions. Honor your emotions. Let them go and move forward. My stomach is growling. I didn't eat anything. Inquiring minds want to know. They're looking at, show me to look at this. May there be light over darkness. It is time to rise and shine. Like I said, people are waking up and smelling the motherfucking coffee. Some people, they said coffee beans, coffee grounds, and look, wheat. They said mud cloth is significant. People are coming and they're showing me the waxing moon and the great fortune. You're planting seeds, physical seeds. They said the mustard seed is significant. Faith is the name. Physical seeds. Some people have a physical green thumb, and those of us other people are energetically planting seeds for our new earth. May there be light over darkness. Oh, yeah, a waxing moon. They said, oh, you know what? They said health and beauty aids, waxing, and cosmetology, and aesthetics. Aesthetics. That's what they're showing me for waxing. There's no judgment. The ancestors are not judging you. And they're telling me to tell you, I just listened to somebody. This reading was from like 2000, right? He was saying a lot of people don't believe. People believing in spirituality. I only have 15 minutes left on this camera, but I'm going to edit the video because it just cut off for no damn reason. So something just cut off for no reason. Maybe somebody's sudden wealth just cut off for no reason. You saw that 19, that's the sun and the card. Inquiring minds want to know. You want to know, and you're being enlightened. Some people's assets are frozen. They said out in the cold again. They're showing me January, icicle, Christmas time. Like I said, the, 11, 12, and 1, meaning November, December, January, going to November, they said. We could not stop. We could not yield. This upside down is fire. And you see the red, right? Fire. Like I said, pata, desire. We had no desire to yield in fulfilling this destiny, into traversing these timelines, and to, clearing our karmic debt and energetic karma as well. They said an energetic footprint is significant. Earth Day is significant. Going global. No patience. And like I said, everything is both. You had no patience in learning your own true gifts, wanting to steal ours, wanting to cut corners. And like I said, alchemical symbols are significant. They said Al, Alabama, Al as a name. They said Al Bundy, married with children. Kelly Bundy, Peggy, and Bud. No, listen, you see how this was right next to the fence and boundaries. No yielding. And then they're showing me, oh my God, hit and run. Let me put that down for a minute. They said, be careful. Be careful. Watch your kids. A school zone is significant. They're showing me, they said the writings on the wall, destiny's child, destiny fulfilled. Somebody might not stop, might not be able to stop on a road and come through the fence. That's what they're showing me. The other obstacles. Maybe the child is 5. Remember, Pet Cemetery? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Look at this. That's what's going to happen, because they're telling me to find your calm. And you saw how it got. Somebody, and look at the number on this, 3 to 5. Gauge look like gauge. Gauge, meaning, keep track of. Keep track. 326 is significant. March 26, March 8, March 11. February of 1963 is significant, or maybe it happened back then. Look at the tree back here. See? Somebody in your family may be hiding behind fences. And when I get that, they said movie Fences, Viola and Denzel. And when I get behind fences, it's maybe somebody in your family who's supposed to be part of your family is hiding behind some mask or some shit, some boundary. That's not healthy to begin with. And for other people, like I said, please be careful with watch your children. Watch your children. And for other people, like I said, you have obstacles now. 53 is significant. Like I said, 3 and 5, 5 and 3 is 8. You have obstacles now because you refuse to stop. And 8 is the stop sign, the octagon. You did not yield. And for some people, like I said, Baker's dozen, Baker's a name. They said Bakersfield's PD. Where's the part that's missing here? The guilt. Look, they want you out of the box. They want you out of the loop. You see that? Mind control. They said MK Ultra. My MK as Michael MK MJ Michael Kors. It says some people don't feel guilty selling knockoffs, and where that come from was the MK Michael Kors. That's why. Look, but see that this looks like a toilet swirl. They said royal flush. Yeah, like I said, Queen's Gambit, checkmate. This is what we came to do. You are the true magician. You see that 100? They said before you point your finger, make sure your hand was clean. Some people was pointing now that they see who the fuck you are and whispering. They said the whispers. The whispers, the twins, and then they said the whisper song, yin yang. Yes, you're finding your balance. Finding your balance. Find peace within, finding your calm. That's the boundary. That's the fence that they want to hop. Ooh, they said somebody hopping a fence. Maybe a dog hopping a fence. Okay, sound, resonance, frequency, records, and ooh-wee. A disco ball significant. I just listened to something. See why you have to listen and read and know what symbols mean? Record, outdated thinking, outgoing. They said zeitgeist. That's an actual documentary, but it's also a term. See, sound frequency, sound healing, sound baths. The record is outdated thinking, wanting you to go over and over shit over and over and over, and they can't get past shit. Ruminating, like I said, narcissistic terms are significant. 555 is significant, which equals 15. Major change. Then, like I said, DJ on the ones and twos, and look at the clarification, which is coming right up. Somebody's a DJ. On the ones and twos, and then for this, they said 70s. They said the Get Down. That was a Netflix series. I'm about to the 70s. The series is a really good series about the 70s disco coming into the 70s disco going into hip hop and rap of the 80s. That shit fire. I like the concept. Now, they said binaural beats are significant, and these mirrors, they said 200, was it 250K? Or no, $500,000, 500K mirrors, tiny little mirrors they have floating in the fucking atmosphere to project. And we're gonna leave it at that. See why you gotta listen to shit? Because before I listened to that, I wouldn't know what those mirrors meant. They said Justin Timberlake mirrors. And mirrors for me always mean child, sibling, or parent that might look exactly like you. The peace that surpasses all understanding is what we have attained. And we and the ancestors are blessed, thankful, and grateful. And they said, we're so glad you came. Like I said, ones and twos, they want to make you the privileged lady. Like I said, Bay Street, Bay Area, San Francisco, the San Francisco treat, rice-a-roni. They said trolleys are significant. Petticoats are significant. They said petty. They're showing me Bethany Church Road. They said Betancourt or whatever the fuck. See that letter up there? See? They didn't see this coming. I don't know how. It was very transparent. You see that? They said a trellis is significant. A petticoat. I forgot what you call those. Oh my God. And I don't have the other phone close to me. A parasol, they said. That's what it's called. Bushes and hubs. They said the Amazon hub is significant. Hubs, points of connection. Shrubs are significant. Somebody was playing possum, playing koi. They said a koi fish is significant. Look, they said the polar caps are melting. Water world, yeah. The ice, you had to come in from the fucking cold. They wanted to leave you behind, count you out. Tell people you're crazy, slander, like I said, slander, defamation, defamation, the definition of. They wanted to define who the fuck you are by their standards, slandered, defamation of character, libel, with your smear campaigns and your flying fucking monkeys. Look at the 5. You see the 5? That represents 5. 10, 5, 5, 10 is significant. And I said 10 because of that. 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. 5 is a Hierophant card. As in, this is what time it is. 10, 5, 15, and 18 is significant. This is who we are. The true magician, you see? Now you're on the outside, you're sweaty because you're fucking nervous. You're in the hot seat. They said a sauna is significant. Sauna in healthcare and beauty and aesthetics, like I said. So that's clarifying that as well. They said Boulder, Colorado. Like I said, oh, they said Miller. Yes, Bear. You know, it's time to, they said 3 of Cups, it's time to celebrate. But for some people, they said Anheuser-Busch. Some people are learning about wheat and grain and how to make beer and alcoholic liquids. And maybe they said it's not an easy road. Maybe you had to climb some mountains. And then some people are going into the mountains for the log cabins and vacation. Some people are going from cold to hot. You know what I'm saying? Warm weather to cold weather. Physically, and some people are going from cold to weather physically, and then of course vice versa energetically as well. Everything is both. Okay, it's time to read your card because they said, look at this. They said this also represents the 2 of Swords, split loyalty. You see the 30? It's adjudication out here. 30 and 30, 60. That's significant. Okay, somebody has their hand on their chin. Look, somebody putting up their hand by their left fucking eye. See that? Left eye, TOC. They check Andre Rison, football. Like I said, the Angels love football. And they show me sudden wealth. Somebody is maybe starting a little league or a football team because they come into mind. Like I said, where are you going? Disney World? Disney next. Enlightenment. And they show me judgment and future. 34, 30 to 34. 30 to 34 years is significant, and then 60 years ago significant. Like I said, 2 of Swords, split loyalties and refusing to see the truth. You know who the fuck we was. You wanted to pretend that shit that you didn't. Oh, look, they're asking me to flip it. Get crystal clear on who the fuck we are. God's army, the company of heaven, the divine, golden children, mother and father God. And the 18 is who we are. You are the true magician. They're showing me yield, boundaries and yield. You are, look, like I said, God's favorite pair of J's. December is significant. And they're showing me 12/23 is significant around the holidays. Grateful, blessed, thankful. Maybe for once, look at this. Peace on earth. They said going around caroling. Carroll is the name. Carroll County. Carroll is the name. They said Carroll Street. That's where we live down in Poughkeepsie. They said Lewis Carroll, the tortoise and the hare, and going down the rabbit hole. Rabbit also represents the 100-acre wood, depression. Yeah, motherfuckers is depressed now that we divinely aligned and leveling up. We got an A+ on the test. A++, 100. They said the shot heard around the world. Shots fired. You see the S? Shots fired. They said next door neighbors hear the sound. All right, the neighbors know my name. Future, that's my name. Privileged lady, that's my name. Divinely aligned, that's my name. They said married with children, that's my name. Somebody's trying to holler. Somebody's trying to holler and they're not in. They said she's out of my league. Out of their league. There's a movie. The old one in the 90s, Madonna. Yeah, Black Madonna. Black Sophia. Okay, first let me read. Let me read your card. They're asking me to clarify. Or just to let you know, sometimes the best win is to choose what you're willing to lose. And we had to lose everything that was low vibrational. It didn't serve us anymore. It doesn't mean that it was easy. They're telling me to tell you this book has 16 orishas. But there are 30 cards, excuse me, 15, no, there's 16, there's 32 cards. So 15, 16, 30, and 32 is significant. Half, yeah, half. Left and right hemispheres of the brain coming into balance, which was the first card out there, 42. Like I said, Libra, scales of balance. I said the fates, the gorgons, groups of 3. See, 30, 10, 20, 30. Group multiples of 3. So they're estimated to tell you there's 16 orishas, but each card has a negative and a positive aspect. Duality, and that's what we came here to transcend. So this is the negative aspect of this card. Regent orishas, Oba, Oya, Yemiya, and Ogun. Keywords: extremist, uncompromising, tendency to experience depression, like I said, rabbit, and psychological issues. They also said going down the rabbit hole, Alice in Wonderland, and the Cheshire Cat. They said Cheshire Bridge, but they're saying the tortoise and the hare. It might have taken us 30 lifetimes to do this, and for other people it's different. 23, 12, 30, 11, 26 different lifetimes. 13, 34, 54, 5, 3, 42, 26. They said the 3 and 5. Give me 2 seconds, Mama. I'm still recording. Emotional lack of, extremist, uncompromising, tendency to experience depression and psychological issues, lonely, undisciplined, jealous, has toxic relationships. Emotional lack of control and extremism mark the days under the negative energy of Obo Ganda. Hot or cold, yes or no. It is from opposites that your actions and feelings are made at this moment, and any spark is a sign of great danger. Your attitudes and words, even unintentionally, have flirted with violence, and they attempt to dominate everyone and everything around you in any relationship, social, professional, or romantic. With so much fire coming out of you, it's natural to feel lonely even in a crowd. After all, who can hold fire in their hands? You often border on arrogance for believing you can accomplish anything. Without bearing the actual consequences of your choices. Stubbornness and rebellion guide your steps nowadays, but is everyone really at war against you, as it seems? Seeking balance is the greatest challenge of your destiny and also your greatest difficulty. After all, for this you must face your greatest fears and accept that you won't always prevail. With so much anger inside your heart, sooner or later the body will complain, and this melting pot of emotions will certainly reflect on your psychological aspects. You might feel like you're going crazy, as if any drop can make this overflow, and from there open the floodgates of your soul like a dam that collapses and destroys everything around. I know there is no easy way out right now, so when everything seems to border on despair, when everything seems to border on despair, the only way to dive into this feeling until you reach the very bottom of your soul, breathing and recognizing that for everything in life there is a right time, even to stop fighting and to allow yourself to heal the wounds the world has caused. The courage to let go of what is bad for us and give up insisting on what is no longer useful is the greatest proof of self-love and self-care that anyone can give themselves. How about starting to do so? And then they show me waxing moon. Find your calm, find your peace. Let go of that fire. Ground the fire. Ground the fire. Prioritize your health. You guys be well. See you next video.